Yeah, if you see Grammys that you thought was really shit and they got all of the choices wrong because they didn't know what to choose because they're all fucked. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. The Grammys. 1001 steaming piles of crap. The Grammys. Telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1001 songs that make you wanna die. Oh.
And now, here's your hosts, Zav, Bevo, Dan, and Gypsy.
This is 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, and we are going to be revising the 55th Annual Grammy Awards from 2013.
They just keep coming, don't they?
I do. I don't know who hosted it because I did not look it up.
You wouldn't believe, Ryan, but
probably
years
Ellen
do keep
DeGeneres.
going on. The world doesn't stop.
The
Yep.
Grammy.
It's either DeGeneres or LL Cool J or Latifah.
I just
They're
looked
the
it
only
up.
three people that have ever hosted it.
James Corden.
It was Ellen DeGeneres. I've just looked
Shut
it
the
up.
fuck up. Was it really?
Yeah, it was. I've got it here.
No
on the
way.
screen.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
Ellen
Well,
DeGeneres.
there you fucking
Bloody hell.
go,
This is
eh?
before they figured out that she was like the reincarnation of Hitler.
Yeah, before that.
Before that, yeah. Okay, the Record of the Year nominees. Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier featuring Kimbra. Lonely Boy by the Black Keys. Stronger, in brackets, What Doesn't Kill You by Kelly Clarkson. We Are Young by Fun featuring Janelle Monáe. Thinking About You by Frank Ocean. And We Are Never Getting Back Together, Taylor Swift. Strong. I know Zav's a big Fun fan. So
Don't, dude.
Loves a bit of fun.
we'll just assume that he's picked that.
Mhm.
And we will start with Dan Southern.
Man, this is the
Oh,
first...
sorry, the winner. The winner was Somebody That I Used to Know.
What? You used to know Gautier?
Yeah.
Fucking... How is this just... You're just telling us this now?
He
You know,
is
when
one
he
of
was
those Australian
relevant.
celebrities that you probably do know him or you know someone who knows him. I definitely do.
I know
Yeah.
Kimbra, and she knows him. Anyway, I don't. Sorry about that. Look, strong bloody year, hey? Like...
Yeah, bloody strong year.
I
Couple of
reckon
good
this is
songs
the
in there.
strongest Grammys that we've done at all. Anyway, I'm going with Frank Ocean.
Yeah, that's a fucking rad
Thinking
song.
about you.
Yeah.
And it's cool because he's singing about a guy.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like, it's fine. I'm just saying I like the song for the song.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
good.
cooler.
No, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zav.
Yeah, look, I actually have met both Gautier and Kimbra on two different occasions.
When
Gautier,
did you
I
meet
met.
Kimbra?
I'll start with Gautier, as I was about to do before you fucking interrupted
Okay.
me.
I don't care
Um,
about him.
Yeah. All right, we'll go straight to Kimbra. I was at a music festival in New Zealand actually on New Year's, and she had just finished her set, and for some reason she thought that it was a good idea to like not be part of the VIP section anymore, and she decided to line up for the fucking pleb bar.
Oh, really?
Anyway, she got herself a fucking glass of wine, and she turned around to like leave the line, and I was behind her, and she bumped straight into me and poured her wine all over me.
I'd
and
grab
she
a
was like-
titty.
And she was like, "I'm so sorry about that." And I was like, "Well, it's red wine, so it's like you kind of should be a bit sorry." But then I realized who it was, and I was like, "Oh, you're Kimbra," and she's like, "Yeah, yeah." And I was like, "Cool, see ya." Like I didn't do anything else after that. Like she expected me to do something, and I was like, "Yep, good on ya.
All right.
You can line up again and get your own wine. I'm not getting you one. Like you've got more money than me." So,
What year was this? Because she didn't really hit it big till like...
it was the end of 2012. It was my schoolies.
So it would have been this
2012 coming out of
She would have been breaking
2013.
off this song.
Yes, yeah. But Gautier wasn't there because he's too good for that shit. He's too good for New Zealand.
When did you meet him?
I met him a year later. I was at uni in Sydney, and he was coming out of Billy Hyde's music in Sydney.
Sick.
And I was like, "You're Gautier," and he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Cool." And then that was it.
Exactly the same thing. He
Yeah,
spilled a
pretty
glass
much.
of wine
Yeah,
on
pretty
you.
much. Yeah, like it's a bit shit, but you know.
Yeah.
like-
And got one.
Yeah, so basically, like I've, I'm good friends with him. Like we catch up a lot. So,
What's the nickname? What
Uh,
nickname is it?
Gotti. Gotti and Kimby. But Lonely Boy wins it for me because fuck, that's a good song.
Yeah, it is a fucking good
Fucking
song.
oath, that's a good song.
Fucking good song. Bevo.
Do you guys remember? So Frank Ocean's
No, I
thinking
don't
about
remember.
you. I can't hear it in my head. But do you guys remember back in the 90s there was like that like Eurobeaty kind of song that goes, "I've been thinking about you."
Yeah, that's this
Yeah,
song.
Thinking
yeah.
about
Yeah,
this
that's
song.
it.
That was
This one.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I went with.
Lonely Boy. Lonely Boy.
I also want
Lonely
to talk
Boy.
about somebody that used to know because it was like
Oh, who did
fucking.
who did you used to know?
That was one of those good things that went too much of a good thing where they just
Yes.
fucking pumped it so much that I never want to
much.
hear it again. And I'm not.
Yep.
It's a great song, but I just never need to hear it again.
Yes.
I'm going for "We Are Never Ever 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 Getting Back Together" by Taylor Swift because it's a
yeah.
little mini bop.
Bit of a diamond in the rough, isn't it?
Yeah,
Good
Fucking
job.
great song. Great
It's
song.
not really in a rough. Like it's very present.
I got nothing bad
Um,
to say about T Swizzle.
Nah,
Good on ya.
no Swift bashing.
Yeah.
That's,
Um,
that's a collective thing
yeah.
that we got going on.
Yeah. I am a big Black Keys fan.
Yep.
I
Yep.
I saw the Black Keys play at the Yellow Woolshed back in the day.
How was the drummer? Sloppy as fuck.
I saw a Bon Jovi
They-
cover band at the Yellow
Yeah.
Woolshed, so that tells you about the caliber of acts that play
I actually
there.
saw Wolf Mother at the Yellow Wolf Shed once. That was good.
Yeah. Fuck. And
ya. Good on you.
but I really like Lonely Boy, but I don't think it's the best song on that album, so I'm
Okay.
not going to select it.
Is that the same album as Gold on the Ceiling? Because that's a better song.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I really, really like Thinking About You by Frank Ocean, but I'm not going to pick it.
Dog.
I'm going to go We Are Never Getting Back Together.
Yeah, good on
Wow.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I know you're
This
a
is really
Taylor
interesting.
Swift
Yeah.
fan. Like
you.
me.
Love it. Love
Good
it.
on you guys.
Quick little
Love my
story
KJ.
about the Somebody They Used to Know song. Ben Wyman from Dillinger Escape Plan is like Kimbra's manager.
Yeah.
They got a crazy connection, and I once saw him tell a story about like the recording of that song being that someone else, like Gautier, wanted someone else, and then she declined. So then Kimbra was like his second choice, and he hit her up, and she's like, "Yeah, righto," and she recorded the vocal that you hear on the song. She recorded that in her bedroom on her laptop, like with just a microphone, just recorded it herself
No.
and sent
She's
it through.
incredible. She's one
And
of
they-
the best singers ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the advice is like, don't feel limited. If you've got a laptop, you can still be in
Still
one of the
do it.
biggest songs in the world.
Yeah, all you need is Mary Had a Little Lamb and
Yeah.
Baba
You're
Black
there.
Sheep, I should say.
You're
Sorry.
Baba Black Sheep, you're halfway there. All of Kimbra's albums are unfucking believable.
Oh,
Yeah.
incredible! Yeah,
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, so good.
you would have heard that that song she did, and then Snoop Dogg put a verse in because it was so good.
Yeah.
Top of the world, really good.
Okay, the album of the year nominees was Babel by Mumford and Sons.
Babel.
El Camino by the Black Keys, Some Nights by Fun, Channel Orange by Frank Ocean, and Blunderbuss by Jack White. Fuck, that is strong. Strong.
Do you guys like Mumford and Sons?
I do.
Nope.
I feel like every song I hear is Little
The
Lion
same.
Man. Like
Boom, ticka, boom,
again,
ticka, boom,
like
ticka,
Little
boom.
Lion Man 3, Little Lion Man 4. Little Lion Man 7's got that's all right. But
Number 9's good.
Big
Yeah.
Lion Man. And
it's
Uh,
what are we gonna have
I
on
re-
this song? Kick drum, banjo. Anything else? No. Worked for let's stick with what works.
Little
like
Lion
them.
Man and Big Blind Boy.
I reckon they're good. I reckon that album especially is like really good. Yeah.
Never listened to it.
But
Yeah.
whatever.
You reckon?
What the fuck ever.
I think it's Apple.
Who do you
titled.
have winning Dan Southern?
Frank Ocean again, Channel Orange. Friggin' love that album.
Yeah, it's a good
It's
album.
amazing. I do like Fun, but look, only 3 or 4 good songs in the album. Doesn't deserve to win.
I just assume that Zav's going to go with Some Nights by Fun, so we'll move on to Bevo.
I went
fucking
with
cunt.
Blunderbuss by Jack White because it's really. I like the name Blunderbuss for a gun. And
Yeah.
Jack White.
I actually, had a
good.
good,
cool stuff.
I actually had a good fucking comment to make about this, but no worries.
That is a good. That is a
Some
good.
nights is fucking, apparently the what I chuck and choose.
Blunderbuss is a fucking great album.
Yeah, and he's
What's
He's-
that?
Yeah,
what's
good
the
on
song?
ya.
Is that got the one that's I'm shaking? Bow, bow down, bow, bow down, bow.
yes, track 8.
Down, bow.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah, that's a good one. Who do you have, Zav?
Nah. Yeah, right. No, I will say it. I will say it. This is the only thing that I actually researched for the following 7 episodes
Yeah,
for those listening. I based this off album covers.
good stuff.
Oh.
And I chose the Black Keys El Camino because on the album cover, they don't even have an El Camino. They have a fucking minivan.
That's right.
Different car. Well, good on ya.
It's like
Yeah.
El Camino. We titled it that because this is the car that we're driving, and we wish it was an El Camino.
You guys
But
know
it's
what El
not. It's a
Camino is
7-seater
in,
fucking Kia Sportage.
do you know what El Camino means in English?
Yes, it
The
means El
something?
Camino.
The Camino.
English. Yeah. He took my joke. English for the way.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
well,
No,
good
the
stuff.
Camino is better.
Yeah.
though. Dibs.
Yeah. So, who did you pick?
The way.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Same. Same.
Yeah,
I've got
it's
the
a
Black
fucking
Keys
good
as
album.
well. Great album.
Cover or no cover
Fastball,
aside.
the way. That's a fucking good song.
That is a great song. I was listening to that the other day.
Great song.
Yeah, it is a good song. Okay, the best new artist nominees: Fun, the Alabama Shakes, Hunter Hayes, or the Ensign Ricky of this category, if you will, the Luminaires, and Frank Ocean. I assume you've got Frankie down Southern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
Fun was the winner, too.
Fun for Zav.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Fun did win it. They did, didn't they?
No, I
Fun
seriously.
wins again.
Nah, we'll get into fun when we do a proper episode, but for fuck's sake. How the fuck?
I can't wait to do a Fun episode if this is how riled up he's getting about
Yeah,
them
yeah.
We haven't
I
done
can't
a
wait
fun
to
episode
nominated
yet.
for an award.
Yeah, we haven't
I'm
had a
gonna
fun
fuck-
episode yet. They're all being
I
pretty
might
boring.
I might just do a bit of PCP for that episode. Fuck it. Why not? That'll get me real riled up.
What do you
want
want to do? Do you want to do what song do you want to do? Some Nights?
I want to do their entire catalog in one episode,
Okay.
and I'm going
Good
to
stuff.
absolutely fucking ruin my own career.
Just see what your beef is. I think
Jesus,
right,
you've already been fired for sexual harassment,
Yeah.
mate.
Actually, no, I choose Frank Ocean. I don't know if it was my
Okay.
go, but whatever.
Bevo.
Yeah, Frank Ocean. He's the future of cool music, I think. With
Yeah,
that.
Fair enough.
You know, he was actually dubbed the king of love songs.
Have you heard his like latest album, Blonde?
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's really good. I've gone with the Alabama Shakes.
Oh, okay. Never heard of him, but good
Well,
on you.
What do they
They're
sing?
fucking sick. Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on to whatever you thought, baby.
That
John Mayer, hang on.
Yeah,
one-
no.
oh no.
Definitely check them out. They're just a rock band, chick singer, but it's so soul style.
Ooh,
It's,
I like
it's
that.
the real.
Yeah.
It's a real deal.
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
Yeah. And do weird shit timing wise and stuff. It's cool.
I feel like
Yeah.
you've shown me them before.
I probably
Nice.
have. I'm a big fan. I like them.
You guys remember that
Um,
Family Guy? Speaking of Family Guy, before they're not talking about the Lumineers directly, but they're talking about like every folk band needs the
Yeah.
hey. Ho.
Yeah.
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 Sorry.
Hey.
Yeah. That is right. Okay, well I think we've all figured out that the Grammys
I've been trying to
fucked
do it
all up
right.
again,
Yeah. Definitely, man.
but we got it. We got it right. So
All right.
good stuff. Thank you, fellas.
See you next year.
Bye bye.
See you in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, a couple of minutes.
Bing, 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 bing.
Hi everyone, it's Dan here from 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die.
I'm here today to let you know that our podcast is now available on Patreon. That's right, for as little as $2 a month, you can now support this podcast rather than listen to it for free, effectively stealing the food out of the mouths of our starving children. There's one of them now. So why not join us on Patreon? You get bonus stuff each month, and you can even be a guest on the podcast if you want. Now, doesn't that sound better than making our poor children starve? Oh, kids are great, aren't they? Anyway, on with today's episode.